Do you know the best practices for delivering a successful executive presentation? If you're looking to improve your presentation skills, then this post is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Carlos Valdez, founder and director of mercadotecniaventas.com, an educational portal where 90% of our content is free. Our mission is to educate and inspire students, academics, and professionals in the field of marketing and sales through innovative and practical content, helping them to develop essential skills to generate value. This is our video audio blog for October 4 of 2025 titled Executive Presentations in Marketing and Sales. Let's get started. Why executive presentations matter? In today's business environment where time is limited and decision-making is constant, executive presentations have become an indispensable tool. Unlike other forms of communication, executive presentations are not meant to entertain or go deep into technical detail. Their purpose is to communicate clearly, concisely, and strategically to high-level audiences. According to Harvard Business Review, the first 30 seconds of an executive presentation are critical. They must capture attention, clearly state the objective, and highlight the benefit for the audience. Fail to do that, and you're likely to lose their interest, especially since executive audiences are constantly managing multiple priorities. What makes executive presentations unique? An executive presentation is not just a shortened version of a longer one. It's a format especially designed to drive decisions. Its key characteristics include a strategic synthesis. That means focus only on what matters. Cut the fluff. Number 2, decision-oriented storytelling. Don't just inform, guide toward a clear outcome. And number 3, supported visuals. Every visual element must add clarity. These presentations can take many forms depending on their purposes. Let's explore the main type of executive presentations. These are the different types of executive presentations. Let's start with sales presentations. These aim to persuade a potential or current client to take a commercial action, make a purchase, sign a contract, or initiate a collaboration. Although often associated with salespeople, they are also used by consultants, agencies, and entrepreneurs when pitching proposals. Sales presentations must focus on the client, understand their problem, show how your solution adds value, and back everything up with evidence. The narrative must resonate with the client's pain point and offer a clear resolution. Calls to actions should be direct, the content short, and the tone tailored to the audiences. Number 2, informative presentations. These don't seek to persuade, but to share relevant information clearly and precisely. They are commonly used in internal settings such as status updates, quarterly reports, or team briefings. The key is structure. Present data in a way that highlights patterns, trends, or risks. Avoid data overload and focus on clear visualizations. These presentations should be objective, well organized, and open to questions and discussions. Number 3, strategic presentations. Used to propose new initiatives, evaluate alternatives, or support high-stakes decisions. The goal is not just to present data, but to provide thoughtful analysis and comprehensive view. A good example would be presenting expansion options into new markets, comparing their benefits, risk, and assumptions. Rather than advocating a single choice, the presenter facilitates structured discussions leading to an informed decision. Comparative scenarios and decision matrix are common here. Number 4, financial presentations. These are typical in investors' meetings, board discussions, or financial planning sessions. They focus on performance, projections, and financial feasibility. The biggest pitfall? overwhelming your audience with dense spreadsheets or irrelevant metrics. Instead, use visuals and narratives to explain the logic behind the numbers. Always include assumptions and alternative scenarios when needed. And number 5, operational presentations. These are more tactical and used for aligning teams, coordinating efforts, or suggesting processes improvements. Even though they are less high-level, operational presentations must still maintain executive clarity. What is being proposed? Why does it matter? What results are expected? Use clear implementation steps and efficiency metrics before and after the proposed change. Now let's talk about sales and marketing presentations. Though often grouped under the same business category, sales and marketing presentations differ in purpose, audience, tone, and structure. Understanding these differences will help you craft more effective presentations depending on the context. Similarities: both should be visually compelling and on-brand. Both relied on clear outcome-driven narratives. Both use supporting data, success stories, and value-driven visuals, and both require preparation and audience alignment. Let's talk about sales presentations. The objective is to close a sale or move the deal forward. The audience are individual prospects or current clients. The tone is persuasive, direct, and with goal on the return of the investment. The duration is short and client-specific. Marketing presentations, their objective is to position a brand, a strategy, or a campaign. Their audience is internal stakeholders, agencies, or executives. Their tone is strategic, narrative-driven, and focused on brand vision. And the duration is longer with storytelling and broader context. Now, recommendations for both types of presentations, marketing and sales. For sales, personalize. A single off-target detail can hurt your credibility. For marketing, contextualize. Don't assume your audience knows the full picture. For both, start with a strong idea and end with a clear, actionable call to action. Bringing together the logic of sales and the narrative of marketing can make any executive presentation more compelling and influential. Now, let's talk about general best practices for all executive presentations. Regardless of the type of presentation, all executive presentations should focus on 3 principles identified by research by Duarte Inc., Harvard Business Publishing, and McKinsey Company. Number 1, visual clarity. One idea per slide. Use a clear visual hierarchy and consistent design. Number 2, strategic storytelling. Build a narrative with context, conflict, and resolution. Number 3, audience relevance. Every slide should answer, why does this matter to them? Technology is also transforming how these presentations are created. Tools like ChatGPT, Canva AI, and Gamma help professionals quickly structure ideas, draft slides, and visualize data. While AI does not replace human judgment, it does streamline the process and enhance the initial quality of the content. In conclusion, being able to classify and build an executive presentation is an essential skill for any professional looking to influence, lead, or close deals. Whether you are presenting a financial analysis, teaching a client, reporting to your team, or driving a strategic decision, mastering this format gives you a powerful advantage. It's not about making slides, it's about communicating value with clarity, structure, and intent. In a world where attention spans are short and ideas compete fiercely, a well-crafted executive presentation can make the difference between being overlooked or driving change. Remember, 90% of our content at mercadotecniaventas.com is free. I highly recommend our Red Manual for marketing and sales coordinators. It's not a textbook, it's a practical guide to help you remember the most important marketing concepts to apply them with AI. And remember, in marketing and sales, we always need to generate value. Thank you, and until next time.